It's a large site. It's 70 acres. It's been farmed for 100 years. So the first thing you have to do is strip off the top 6 or 8 inches of plow zone that's full of organics, stockpile that, and then we are building up the fields probably a foot to a foot and a half just to keep them high and dry for drainage purposes and get a good base underneath those on top of the existing ground. So we are building a borrow site that's also a detention pond. We're moving that dirt to the fields, moving over 100,000 yards of dirt to the fields. So it's a big process. Takes a lot of drainage. We're also draining the subdivision. A lot of pipes to go through because it takes up so much space. A lot of pipes are going through the sports complex to get to the detention ponds that are on the west side. So we're getting all that through the sports complex, running sanitary to the what's going to be the concession buildings and the air structure dome and the market building. There's going to be several buildings with the sports complex. So we're running all that underground first, and then in conjunction with the earthwork that goes on top of that to be able to then start the fields. The earthwork in the underground will be done in 1 to 2 months. And we have focused on the air structure, parking lot, fields 1, 2, and 8, which is the east half. Mammoth will come in and start building those fields. We'll get the foundation for the dome put in. We'll get the rock on the parking lot put in. And then it'll set for cold weather. And then next year we'll get the dome inflated. We'll work on the parking lot. We'll work on those 3 fields and move to the 5 fields on the west side and continue construction. It's a big project. There's a lot of players. We've got a great team. The owners, the city is, a lot of review. They've been very prompt in reviewing stuff. We've got lots of contractors. Everybody's working like a team, and it looks like it's taken a long time, but a project this size takes a long time, and it's going to be great when it's done.